Let's go live. All right, guys, join me on the live session if you may. I'm closing out. Yo, welcome everybody. We are now live with Fortunes Funding. My name is Sir Hans Felix, and this is the London, this is the New York session. We are definitely starting as of right now. I'm taking a good look at gold. This is the setup that I've been waiting for. Tried an attempt before, it didn't work out, but I'm liking the way the 3 minute time frame, the 1 minute time frame also is starting to show me signs of reversals. And the reason why is, like, I've been paying attention to where price bounced off of, and it looks like we bounced off of Friday lows. And truth be told, like, I'm looking forward to see if this is the beginning stages of this buy that I was anticipating. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of the pairs are probably looking the same right about now. EU retraced right up in this area. And yeah, I think we're gonna start seeing the bulls take over, especially since we have news coming in. So just like I broke down my analysis on Friday, it seems like everything is playing out according to plan. So what anticipatory news are we actually looking for? We have Jolt's job openings at 10 a.m. So that's about a good 50 something minutes from now, but doesn't mean that we can't start getting into some good positions. Obviously, you have to trade responsibly, knowing that the markets carry high risk. Everybody who actually participates in this live know that this is for educational purposes. By no means this is financial advice. All right, so this is what I'm looking at. Back to gold here. Um, yeah, I'm thinking we definitely have touched the floor from 1901, 1902. Like they really came down to mitigate this point. And yeah, I feel like from the lower time frames here, from now on, what we could see is a break and retest, and a retracement being right here at the breaker block, which is something that I would not mind actually for a potential re-entry. So let me go ahead and check. I'm gonna check with the chat real quick just so I can catch up. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know where you guys are streaming live from, or watching this stream, this live stream from. We see RR. I think that's Renew. What's going on? We got a couple people worldwide watching. Love to see it. Love to see it. Estonia. Hey, where else are we actually live? We're watching this live from. Please forgive my voice. I don't know what's going on. It definitely feels like like my voice is like lacking strength today, but show has to go on. Show has to go on. Show has to go on. So yeah, definitely looking forward to see how gold pans out from this point. Definitely looking forward to see it, man. All right. I might have to do something real quick. Might want to change my, what's it called? Display capture. Video. Oh, wrong one. There we go. All right, cool. Okay, let me lock this bad boy. Cool. All right. Can everybody hear me? Is my sound okay? Is everything cool? Yeah, to me, this is the entry I was looking for. Right about now. Definitely want to get into this point. So because we have news today, there is volatility coming. You know, we just got to be real careful with our entries and all of that. Okay, so as I said, I'm currently scaling into some gold positions. And I'm anticipating the impending news. Where is this? Definitely anticipating the impending news. Looking at a potential 1 to like 4 and stuff like that. I'd love to see it. So we'll see what gold has in store for us this morning. Hopefully we don't get all types of craziness that gold can bring. Again, trade responsibly. If you are trading on your funded account, make sure like you understand like what your risk parameters is, like that 1%, that 2%, that 0.5%. Like you have to figure out what is the dollar amount that you're risking, as far as the average of like how many pips this is. So like let's say you're risking $1,000, then you gotta know if your stop loss is like 22 pips on gold, and you gotta know what 1,000 divided by 22, 23 pips is, so you can scale in accordingly. All right. So 60 times like 24, we're looking at $1,400 of risk, no problem. All right, so this might be like a good 45 minutes of price action before news hits. But from the way price is retracing here, I would like to see them maintain the structure. This is a nice break and retest at the breaker, but at this point, we just gotta watch and see how price is maintaining. Okay. But not gonna lie to you guys, I'm really starting to like how price action is playing out, because they were retracing quite deep earlier, quite deep. All right, so I got my entries out the way. So now it's just a matter of time for see what price is trying to do. All right, let me check the chat real quick. What's up? Let me check the live chat. Okay, we got Paul Wall Street. What's up? And Keith. Yep, my stop is definitely at around like the 1903.1s. I think this is a safe area right there. Anon, good morning. If they don't respect the breaker block, then yeah, I can see them pulling deep right here or just under right into the fair value gap. But that's about as much as I want to see them do. I don't want to see them come down into like 1902, but if that's what they have to do, then that's what they have to do. I have no control over the market. I wish I did. Sometimes I really wish I did, but hey, that's not going to do nothing. We just got to put the right risk on and see what happens. But if this plays out, it's going to be a very, very successful trade. I could definitely see all types of beautiful bullishness going on by the time news hits. But surviving the price action right now before the news is the name of the game. Okay. All right. We got quite the crowd this morning. Let me know where you guys are watching this streaming from. Again, if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are taking a look at gold, trying to see how price retraces into this area. Let's see, we're seeing price retrace a little bit more. A whole lot of retracing, but I think we've just made it to the actual fair value gap right here. This makes me feel good. All right, so now it's only a matter of time. Let's see what happens. We need to make it out of the zone just so we can be away from potential risk and this setup playing out. Here's a good thing though. We've seen a lot of sell-off happen already, and when we actually get to sweep a previous week's low, it's usually a good sign that like once you get that break and retest, then it's gonna play out in the next 2 to 3 hours. This is usually how I anticipate some of my setups, you know. So obviously, like when it comes time to news, it comes with a little bit of variation. But as I said, if we can see price actually take off from here right there, then smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. It is now 9:14. In about 15 minutes, we will have U.S. equities markets open, and you know that comes with its own volatility. So yeah, we're just gonna sit back and see what happens from here. I'm really starting to like the way price is maintaining this 1 hour order block. Oh shoot, 1 minute order block right here. Mind you, we just came from that last week's low that I was speaking of. So if this is the break, and this is the retest, then yeah, that's what I'm expecting, guys. Let's see what happens. Okay. Woozy. Yeah, them stairs, man. I'm telling you, them stairs are nothing light. Okay, so it's starting to look like this was a beautiful area of interest. Uh, yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep that same energy, gold. Let's keep that same energy. right, things are starting to look good. This is possibly the best entry that we could find. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll keep it. All right, so who's in this buy right now? Who's in this buy right now? You think it's a good area for your stop? 1902.6. Yeah, for sure. 1902.6, yeah, definitely. Someone says, yo, boss, what's up? I'm in that. Good. We ride together, we die together. Good or bad pips for life. Let's see. Don't disappoint me, gold. All right, we're starting to see good signs already. Ain't no telling how many legs they're gonna use over here before they take off. So like, it's 10 minutes before 9:30. So all right, let's see what the potential can be for us today. Since we swept last Friday lows, that means we really have a long way to go. And so potential target areas, since we did a break already on Wednesday and a retrace, I think the first target point is going to be like 1941 at least. I would love to see 1941 be my target, but obviously 1926 is a good TP as well. Mind you, we're getting in at like the 1905s. So by the time price makes it to 1929, that's already like a good 189, 190 pips. So anything above that, good profits, So let's see what happens, man. So as I go up into the M5, the structure is starting to look very, very well. It's looking good, so that's a good sign, obviously. Let me just expand this area right here. All right, it's starting to look good on my end. I don't know about you guys. It's starting to look real good on my end. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. So, how you guys looking? Okay, 70 pips and out. Good stuff. Okay, and Keith said, I'm still in. All right, this was the first leg, I guess. All right, and 922. Okay. In the meantime, let me go see what the indices are looking like. Not to say that I want to get in, but definitely seems like these guys retrace all the way down from last week's lows. So yeah, that's definitely a good sign. By the way, this is NFP week, so there's definitely some volatilities coming. All right, so with GU, it seems like they stopped at the 50%, and I was anticipating two scenarios here as I was talking to my private students. Um, but yeah, things are starting to look real good. Things are starting to look real good. It's just really down to what pair you choose to do the crime. Can't be focusing on too much. You don't want to. You want to get yourself in any situations that you want to be in. You don't want to be in. All right. So GJ gave me the worst of times yesterday, and 4:45 in the morning was definitely not a time that I was up for. So obviously, like, I missed this move, and you always got to settle with it is what it is. But you're like, bro, why couldn't you bless me instead? You know, like, why couldn't you bless me? Thought we was fam, but this market don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your relationship you trying to build with the pair. Like, pick your pair, and if it's too toxic, you walk away. You leave it alone. You know. By the way, how many of you guys are following me on Instagram? If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm gonna drop my do I always use this strategy? It's a good question. It's not just strategy, brother. It's structure. And so to answer your question, yes, I always go with structure. It's not about a strategy for me. It's about understanding what the behavior of the market is giving you. You know, there are rules. Rules. You feel me? So it's like, if price did, it's like when you're writing a code. If price does this, then that. If, then whatever. Conditions are met, okay, good, I'm getting in. Price break structure, okay, great. I'm waiting for the retracement. Where is a retracement? Order block, breaker block, imbalance. You get in the trade. Stop loss below the sweep. And we go. You know, so like, you have to know the structure, the order, the sequence. It's not about a strategy. Most people who tell you about a strategy on social media, they're trying to market you, and maybe that's the strategy that works. But as you guys can tell, the algorithm is always changing, and you got to make sure how to adapt. You got to make sure you adapt under the conditions. It's like you're playing ball, you're playing sports, or you're playing video games. The map changes flow. You got to adjust. You got to move. You got to switch the guns. You know, you got to slide. You got to jab. You got to do things to be able to know how to adapt with the market environment, because not every strategy is going to last. But structure, oh, you bet your ass structure is always going to beat it, because that's how the market makers, that's how the institutions move the flow of the money. And once they move it, they have to go against that position, because they need to make their money back to continue going further. So yeah, I don't just use one strategy. I try to understand structure as best as possible so I can make the right decisions. And if my stop loss got hit, then I have to readjust. I have to recalculate, recalibrate, and all of that. All right, I hope that gives you the answer you're looking for. Paul Wall Street said, quick question. How exactly do you study the news? Me, I just backtest what it does to the markets when certain news is above or under the forecast. That's right. That's exactly how I backtest news. And then I also go and make sure I understand what's really going on with the structure of things. Because, you know, news definitely brings the market to where it needs to go, but not without any type of manipulation. So right at 8:30, price sold off. I thought they were going to stop right here under last Monday's lows, they didn't. They kept on going. And then I saw that like last Friday's lows were also an area of demand. So I said, okay, news is probably heading down there to get the liquidity. And then we got news coming in at 10. So I don't suppose price is going to just be selling off even more. I really would not want to see that. But as far as like the type of news that's coming with the Joe's job report, as of these past couple months, it has not been positive. And you know, the job openings, shoot, I lied. So May 31st, it seemed like there was 10.10 mil. Obviously, that's like higher than the forecast. So I remember the reaction from gold was probably bearish, right? May 31st at 10 a.m. Let's go back in time real quick. All right, May 31st, 10 a.m. Yeah, it was actually trash. Price sold and bought. It was trash. I hope that's not the case for me. But yeah, from the looks of things, I just hope jolts to be a very smooth push to the upside. The way this price is already giving me bullishness, I hope like the next candle just naturally just goes up and does what it needs to do. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if that's how it plays out, it's gonna be a nice. Oh yeah, thank you, Arena Toxic. Reevaluate. You found the word for me. I didn't even realize. Yeah, drop a couple of hundreds. 100, bro. But yeah. So let's see what happens, man. Really looking for some smooth price action. This is the part where they're retracing. Really hoping they don't need to go down that far. Yeah, so it's 9:30 Eastern. U.S. equities markets just opened. So let's see what happens here. But the fact that they sold off so aggressively in the last hour or so tells me that, yeah, this is probably going to be a really good day. And yeah. All right. Do me a favor, show these profits, man. Tag me on Instagram. Tag me on Instagram as at Sir Hans Felix. If you're in deep profit right now, show me those profits. Show me those blues, man. Repost on the story. Come on, let me see some action. Show me some love. Show me some love. A lot of people scared of gold, and we already know why. But if you floating in some good profits, don't get too hyped now, but show me some love. Tag me at Sir Hans Felix on Instagram. Let me see what you guys working with. Do I come live every day? Nope. Every Thursday. Every Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the time that you will find me at. Cashed out 50%. Love it. Love it. Do you ever just draw areas like this? Almost like you want to tell the market, okay, you stop here. Okay? You stop right here. Okay? right here. Start drawing zones like, okay, market, this is where you want to stay. This is it'll be good for you. It'll be good for me. Deal? Okay. All right. And then they're like, no, I want to go deeper. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Market is like, nah, I want that stop loss. I'm like, nah, hey, relax, bro. Relax. Yeah, give me that stop loss. Drop that stop loss, little trader. Drop them stop loss. He's like, yo, hey, I'm gonna put my stop loss right here, okay, boss? It's like, nah, I want that liquidity. I'm like, my account can't take it. He said, I don't care. Oh, oh, okay. Give me that 2%. I hear you rolling with Fortunes Funding. Okay. All right. Hope you not pass your daily drawdown today, because I'm going 60 pips deep. Yeah, it's gonna be hurting. Be hurting. So all right, let me see what's going on with these guys with okay. So when it comes to indices, price just swept liquidity. Let me drop down to the M1. Liquidity. $934. Yeah, but the fact that price just went this deep into demand, yeah. This session and tomorrow is definitely looking like we're gonna see a beautiful takeoff. We'll see though. We'll see. We will see. There was a student of mine that was asking me about Euro GBP. And I told her that price was probably going to sweep the lows before they go. And it's looking like this is what's going on right now. And I just saw James or somebody in the signals by storms just said that he's placing a buy limit on Euro GBP. So I just wanted to check that out real quick, see why that is. But yeah, definitely we're looking at a break, and these are the potential areas of retracement. So for those who trade Euro GBP, there goes your analysis. I'm gonna drop that one on what's it called? All right, back to gold. All right, we are back. So let's see what's going on. Oh man, gold is cutting up. Woo. Gold is cutting up. Ooh, let me know how you guys looking. GU, same outcome, same outlook. Let me show that real quick for you guys. They're pulling back just a little bit, but yeah, I think GU's about to turn up to the upside. That is. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh man, how we looking? Damn, where's my? Where the hell is my? So we're still holding strong. There's about 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Damn, I really don't feel like going back upstairs, yo. All right, let's see what happens, gold. Don't want no surprises, gold. I just want a clean take off. The first area I'm really anticipating is 1927 and above. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I definitely can wait. I definitely can wait. Just to see price give me everything that I want to see. We got it at 1907. By the time price makes it to 1927, 29.30, yeah, it's gonna be a party. Oh man, let me check the chat real quick. Is that James paid signal? I don't know actually. I don't think so. I don't know. Signals by storms. I don't know. Damn, man. I'll be right back again. I'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry about that. But honestly, I'm just trying to give this trade the time that it needs to succeed. Uh, think I'm gonna have to order new, what's it called? All right, so um, yeah, we're kind of just waiting here. Just kind of waiting, uh, just to see what happens from here. We're getting closer and closer to that 10 a.m. news hour. What happened at 8:30? Let's see. Unemployment claims 248. The forecast was 247, so obviously it's a little higher than what was expected. So not too bad as far as the economy goes. But so that means the jolts job opening might be a little less than anticipated. But either way, right? We already saw that aggressive sell at 8:30. Um, for my favor, I would not, and everybody else who's on this live taking this trade too, I would definitely like to see price push to the upside. So whatever comes out from news, I hope it's like it impacts gold in a way where like obviously it makes price bullish. That would definitely be conducive. That help me out, okay? Let's just keep it a book. Yeah, that'll be what I'm anticipating, and I'd love to see. All right, let's call it what it is. Just call it what it is. All right, so. Okay, how's everything looking on the other side? Okay, yeah, look at this. All right, so I'm taking a look at EU because EU always gives me like a good risk to reward. So I'm looking at 1.0861 as TP. There's about 5 minutes left before news comes in. All right, so let's hope this is just a retracement that respects this area, and then we get what we're looking for. And it's starting to look as such. So let's see what happens. I'm not worried by any means. As long as structure looks good, I always just feel calm. But it's always like in the back of my mind, I'm like, bro, they better not screw me over. You know? So at the end of the day, I'm just trying to make sure like I'm going through like the thoughts in my mind, like am I doing what I need to do? Like do I need to like close partials? You know, you're just trying to keep your mind in the position where like you want to make the right uh, decision. You don't want to get too caught up. But again, I'm just looking forward to see the markets actually give me good profit. All right, so let's see what happens. Even with EU, my target is 1.0926. EU. $109.26. Not too bad. I could definitely see them go higher than that. 1.0956. Stuff like that. 1.09. Okay, so if EU is looking this good, price swept liquidity in New York or Asia, and then they broke and retest. So, you know, I should be able to see a beautiful takeoff from gold as well. It's 957. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Good risk to reward. Not too bad. It's up to the market to either screw us over or get us paid. I much rather like the second part. I don't know about you. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let me go to TradingView just to pop open another chart. All right, that way I'll have gold and EU open right next to each other. There's about 1 minute left. Oh man, let me shoot. You capture it, nice. Okay. All right, 30 seconds left. Okay, the first thing they did was swept as expected. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and refresh this real quick. All right. Price swept. Let's go see what the numbers came out looking like. These bastards almost had me, bro. Not even gonna lie. Okay, the numbers came out negative from what was anticipated. So that means, shit, gold, baby girl, you gotta go up, baby. You gotta take off. I'm sorry. EU is out here pulling back, but I feel like they're gonna respect this area. Okay. All right, baby girl, let's go. It's time. I gotta be watching from my phone because TradingView is lagging. The heck? Okay. Not gonna lie. Numbers came out looking like that. We about to see 300 pips on gold. Not even kidding. 270, 280, something like that. Numbers came out like that. Price just broke and retested. Filled the gap, swept. Let's go, bro. Let's get it. It gave us the second leg with a sweep. Yeah. Let's see what happens, man. Second leg with a sweep. News came out negative. Yeah. News came out negative. So, let's see what happened with the dollar. Dollar is somehow still maintaining the structure. Okay. Looks like we got one more bullish trick up our sleeves for the dollar. Okay. Let's see. 9.82. Okay. Well, let's see what happens from here. We didn't sweep too hard. That's a good thing. It's 10:03, so yeah, we got up until 10:30, 10:45, 11, just to see if price is going to be giving us what we need. It's the hardest part, just letting it play out, just maintaining calmness. Yep, I spoke about GU. What's up, G Profits? I can take a quick gander. I'll show you. Yeah, so we're just waiting for these markets to react the way that should be anticipated. They pull back deep into the order blocks from London, so we're anticipating a push. Things are kind of slowing down on my end. A lot of processing power, obviously, just to stream. But yeah, let's check back with gold, see what we're doing. Yep, looks like they're rebuilding the liquidity. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Is anybody still holding? Not for the weak, but rewarding because fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold. So let's see. Let's see what happens, man. Because we came here to catch pips and chill. Not catch stop losses and go take a pill. You know, take an ibuprofen, you know. All right, let's sit back, drink some water. Let's check EU. Fuck me. Let me see. Let me go check my other account. My lord. Tell me why EU want to just pull back real far. I'm gonna put my other stop loss at 108.53. 108.53 for EU. And ça fait le fait, meaning whatever happens, happens, bro. But you guys know what I'm really anticipating in this gold. I know they now out here trying to sell some more, bro. Okay. Okay, so We're still waiting. Still respecting the demand. So we'll see. We'll see. This is not uh, so I'm just waiting at this point. My intuitions are telling me that this is not what I was anticipating. But it's only 10:13, so I'm trying to hold on to my positions and my bias. But these guys are just pulling back very deep, uncomfortably. So hopefully this candle shifts and changes things around. Just need that bullish momentum. Man. All right, so they're controlling the volume, obviously, uh, but things could change. Things could change. We're really in a moment where, like, if price keeps respecting this demand, then we're good. If not, uh, I don't even want to think about it. So, uh, here's the last thing I'm thinking about. I'm thinking maybe they're they're pulling back a little deeper into the demand and then finding what they need to find a little bit later. But by no means is this trade making me as comfortable as I was earlier. So, what I'm anticipating is a push back to the 1915s. Granted, we are obviously still at demand, right? And it seems like they just might be sweeping uh, right in here. But this is a lot, like this is a lot of patience testing and anticipation crushing movement. It's not easy. And it's now 10:20, and so now we're just waiting to see if maybe there's more volume coming in. See if there's more volume coming in. It would very much be a good look for me. Because can you imagine being all in all this profit? Damn, 82 pips, bro. And now it's like drawdown season, right? But obviously, this is demand that might have just gotten touched, and then like because they swept that demand, then there's still a chance. There's still a chance, but that's some deep pullback right there, boy. How did GU play out? Ugh. And because like tomorrow is also NFP, my worry is that like they're delaying what's obvious, all because of NFP. And like at this point, I just want to get out and profit. Because if like they're purposely not giving this move because they want to give it tomorrow, I don't want to take like any unnecessary loss. But shit is definitely not. It's definitely tough. Definitely tough. Damn, cool. And with every single price action that this candle's giving, it's like you want to be in, you don't want to be in, you don't know what's the move. And it's like, but the way it's looking, yo, damn, cuz. Yep, clearing out house for sure. And I don't want to be house, but boy, at this point, I just want to see what's up with 1030. Like, you don't have to clear house that much, guys. You don't have to clear house that bad, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm thinking 1905 hopefully is a strong demand as well. We'll see. The fact that they know where we know is a strong demand is really annoying. Look at that. They're like, oh, you guys are still in? Okay, put it 10 pips deeper. Oh, you guys are trusting your analysis? Okay. Good lord. Come on, guys. Ah. And Kid says, what do I think now? We're just waiting to see, bro. All right, so we're out here playing yo-yo. All we need is a bullish structure, but you know what? Uh, nope. All right, we got stopped out. We got we got found. We were hunted. Yeah, we were hunted. And, all right, well, we were hunted real good. All right. So at this point, everybody got stopped out. Um, Congratulations, market makers. You did it. You found every stop loss possible. So, what do we do from here? We stay out of trouble. We stay out of harm's way. Um, Potentially, if there's a break, that'd be nice. But personally, that's it for me today. I know the setup is coming, but I think they're delaying it for today. Um, you get you trusting your analysis is something that can be tough sometimes because of stuff like this. You always have decisions you need to make. Close the trade, don't close the trade. Oh, you close the trade, it runs. Okay, I have to accept that I closed the trade and ran. Okay. Didn't close the trade, wanted to trust your analysis. End result, everything gets taken away. What do you have to do as a trader? You have to accept that you make that decision, you know? So, no matter the psychology, it's just all about trying to remain strong and understand what comes with it. Understand, oh, I have to show up tomorrow, see if there's a better setup. Let's, or, nah, let me not go and just keep looking for other things to get in and be like, all right, that's it for today, you know? Stuff like that is just, this is what you really have to deal with. And that's why, like, when I post content or like I just get on live, I try to really keep it real with y'all because it's not always fun. It's not always like happy go lucky. We all experience the same thing. Like, cut the loss short is a good thing, but what if you were already anticipating a potential bullishness? What if you cut it short and then boom, price runs, you know? So that's why, like, the stop loss is the last resort as far as like what happens, because you might not know what happens. You might not, you might expect something, and then as soon as you make your decision and then they change it up, you're like, yes, that's what we were waiting for. You were not weak enough. Oh, you didn't trust your analysis. That's what we were waiting on. Run it. And you're just watching this thing just rise from the ashes, you know? So it's definitely, it takes some strong-minded people. And I'll admit this, guys. I hate scalping. Sometimes it's like, yo, if I'm going to trust that it's going to go this way, I want to trust that it's going to go this way. Why would I, like, you know? But sometimes you just got to really just close your trade and be okay with that, the fact that you closed the trade. You know? It's not always easy. It's not always easy. Oh, your stop loss at 1902? Yep. 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 So, I see a couple friend requests. I'll go ahead and accept them right now. All right. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, gold definitely. Let me update my outlook. It was good until it wasn't. Who just called me? People don't be knowing, man. All right. Well, that's it for me. I'm just looking at. Yo, they really dumped, bro. Look at AU. AUD USD. Did anybody see this coming? I didn't. Let me see what's going on with Wow. Okay. Well, can't catch them all, right? You gotta say stuff like can't catch them all, right? It's always gonna be another day, knowing damn well they hurt your feelings. God damn. All right. I'm gonna check and see what happens in a couple hours, but I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not going to be looking for any opportunities that's not there. There's really tomorrow, and from the looks of things, they really could have given it, but they chose violence instead. They chose violence instead. And since they chose violence, there's nothing that we could do. I'm pretty sure by 11, all of a sudden, price is going to start doing what we want to see. But for now, I'm not about to try and just get in for any reasons. But yeah, they definitely swept everything in sight, you know? And I think that is the return now. I think that is the return now. The irony, right? I will say, guys, if you are planning on getting in these trades right now, understand that like your stop loss, your brand new stop loss could be at the 1901s, you know, but that's how you know. I need some ginger. That's how you know like certain moves are meant to take you out. You know, I think they're not coming for the smart money traders. Like they know they got a whole algorithm for smart money traders at this point. They swept, we maintained, price looked like it was heading back up, and they lost volume. You could not have anticipated that. And only the people after the fact that come in and see a trade like this are gonna say, "Oh, this was clean, bro. I would have gotten in right here." Yeah, no. That's why you gotta experience these things. You gotta experience them. But I think I'm way past the time. I'm way past my time here, so I'm going to go ahead and chuck my deuces. But obviously, like you know, keep on the lookout. Keep on the lookout. Amari said all levels won't always be retested in our analysis, but if you get 100 pips like we did, you gotta secure the bag. Yeah, sometimes. Not if like you expecting something, you know. we gotta keep it real with ourselves. I was anticipating this, not this, not just this, you know. What broker do I use? Han. Let me fix that for you, my brother. It's Hans. And I use Sway Markets. I don't have an advantage by using a specific broker. I just hope you know that. You know, a lot of times people ask for brokers. Hopefully you're asking because you need something trustworthy. But okay, safety, exactly. But other than that, like if I send you my link, you know, you're just gonna be my affiliate. And but what actually makes the most sense and what's the most important is the fact that you know that I chose a broker that I trust, that I have no problems with, and that's always why I hope every time somebody asks like what broker, because sometimes I see, you know, like on social media somebody posts their profits and they're like, what broker, bro? And I'm always wondering, like, I hope they're asking this because they see the profits and they're like, okay, this is a broker that I can trust to do business with. Other than that, the broker is not what's going to guarantee the profits that you see somebody making. I just wanted to, I wanted to make that statement. It's been on my mind for a long time. But yeah, that's it for me. That's it for me, guys. Trade responsibly. What a disappointment, man. I felt that one. I felt that one. It's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. See you next